A great sniper scene is not really about the shot, it is about everything that happens before the trigger moves. The waiting, the distance, the uncertainty, and the knowledge that one tiny mistake can change everything. Today we are ranking 5 unforgettable sniper moments in movie history. This is not a list of the biggest explosions or the highest body counts. We are looking for tension, precision, storytelling, and the way each director makes us hold our breath. There will be spoilers. Let us begin with number 5. Saving Private Ryan gives its sniper, Private Jackson, a very different kind of power. He is not presented as an invincible action hero. He is a soldier trying to stay calm inside complete chaos. What makes this counter-sniper moment so effective is the question of visibility. Jackson cannot simply fire in the general direction of the enemy. He has to identify a hidden shooter before that shooter identifies him. Both men understand the same rule: the first clean look may also be the last. Steven Spielberg keeps the scene direct and physical. We see Jackson control his breathing, settle the rifle, and focus while the battle continues around him. The environment is loud, but the decision itself feels private. For a few seconds, the entire war is reduced to two men looking for a fraction of an advantage. The famous result may stretch reality, but that is not why the moment stays with us. It works because the setup is clear. Jackson sees the threat, accepts the risk, and commits without hesitation. The shot becomes a release for all the tension built during the search. That earns Saving Private Ryan the number 5 position. At number 4, American Sniper turns distance itself into the enemy. The film builds its climactic shot around a target more than 2,000 yards away. At that range, the target is barely a person to the naked eye. Wind, bullet drop, movement, and even the time the bullet spends in the air become part of the calculation. But the technical difficulty is only half of the tension. A sandstorm is approaching, visibility is collapsing, and the shot risks revealing Chris Kyle's position. If he misses, there may not be another opportunity. If he succeeds, he still has to survive the consequences. The scene repeatedly cuts between the target, the rifle, Kyle's team, and the storm. That editing prevents the shot from feeling like a simple demonstration of skill. It becomes a countdown. Every second makes the target harder to see and escape more difficult. What makes the moment intriguing is the conflict between patience and urgency. A sniper normally wants more information and more time. Here, time is exactly what Kyle does not have. He must choose between taking an imperfect shot now or losing the chance completely. The extreme distance and the approaching wall of dust put American Sniper at number 4. Number 3 is Enemy at the Gates, a film that treats patience as a weapon. Vasily Zaitsev does not dominate a scene by moving quickly. He dominates it by understanding when not to move. In the ruins of Stalingrad, every broken wall can hide an observer, every reflection can reveal a position, and every unnecessary sound can become a death sentence. The most compelling moments are built around information. What can Vasily see? What does the enemy think he can see? Has either sniper revealed too much? The audience is invited into that mental contest, so a small movement can feel more dangerous than an explosion. This early shot also establishes his character. Vasily is surrounded by confusion, yet he creates order inside the scope. He studies the situation, chooses the right second, and makes one precise decision. The tension comes from restraint. We know he can shoot, but the scene forces us to wait until shooting will actually matter. Enemy at the Gates understands that a sniper duel is a conversation conducted through silence, bait, and observation. The bullet is only the final sentence. That psychological approach gives the film number 3. At number 2, Wind River delivers a scene that feels frightening because it begins before most characters realize they are in danger. The confrontation outside the trailer is built on suspicion. People are standing close together, hands are near weapons, and everyone is trying to decide whether the situation has already crossed the point of no return. The audience can feel the trap forming, but no one knows exactly who will make the first move. Then the scene erupts. The geography becomes confused, bodies fall into the snow, and survival depends on recognizing threats instantly. Corey Lambert changes the balance from a distance. His rifle gives him a wider view of the confrontation, but that distance does not make the decision easy. He is watching an ambush unfold in real time, knowing that every second of hesitation may cost another life. What makes this moment so intense is the contrast. The landscape is enormous, cold, and almost silent, while the violence is sudden and brutally close. Taylor Sheridan does not make the sequence feel elegant. It feels desperate. Precision is not presented as a sport. It is the only remaining way to stop the situation. Wind River takes number 2 because the shot is connected to emotion, geography, and immediate consequence. And at number 1, Shooter gives Bob Lee Swagger an almost impossible problem. The distance is severe. The conditions are unforgiving. Most importantly, a hostage is standing only inches from the target. This is not a shot where being close is good enough. A tiny error is not simply a miss. It could kill the person Swagger is trying to save. The scene works because the film has spent so much time establishing Swagger's understanding of ballistics. We have seen him calculate wind, elevation, distance, and equipment. By the time this moment arrives, the audience understands that the shot is possible for him. But possibility is not certainty. The hostage creates the final layer of tension. Swagger cannot wait forever, but he also cannot fire until every variable is under control. The composition keeps reminding us how little space separates success from disaster. This is why Shooter takes the top position. It combines technical difficulty with a simple emotional stake that anyone can understand. We do not need to know the mathematics of long-range shooting. We only need to see the distance, see the hostage, and understand that there is no room for error. That is our ranking: Saving Private Ryan at 5, American Sniper at 4, Enemy at the Gates at 3, Wind River at 2, and Shooter at number 1. But rankings are made to be challenged. Which movie is in the wrong position? What sniper scene deserves a place in the top 5? Write your list in the comments and subscribe for more movie rankings and scene breakdowns.